Hey guys, Smokey here with a new video. We're going to talk about Scream 6. So let's get into that. If you don't know, Scream 6 is the sequel to Scream 5, also just titled Scream and nicknamed 5 Cream. I really like the sixth one. I watched the first 3 a lot while I was little. The 4th one not as much, which the 4th one's also the lowest box office gross. It only brought in like 38 million in America. And so yeah, I don't remember much of it, but you know, we'll get to that once we get to the rest of the video, and you should have seen it by now because it's been out. It was in theaters in March. It has been on Paramount for 3 or 4 days now, I think. And if you hear stuff in the background, we'll try to, you know, block noise out. But Dad is watching American Dad. So yeah, let's get into this review. So yeah, they're all in New York now. You know, Gail of course ends up in New York, but who cares about Gail? Tara, Sam, Chad, and Chad's sister, I can't remember her name. And then the new characters, Gwen, and I think Ethan, and Gwen's dad, the cop, you know, are the main characters for this. Anyways, also, if there's a lot of cuts in this video, I apologize. I've been sick, my nose is running, allergies are kicking in because it's springtime. But yeah, so, you know, Ghostface pops up, and it's the, and I will say this is the bloodiest Scream movie. I mean, last year's wasn't terrible, but this one was like really bloody. And I like that. Like, I like the more violentness in the movie. You know, because it is a killer movie, and it's a killer out for revenge. You know, which is kind of the plot of each Scream movie in its own way. Kind of mad the woman that played Sydney wasn't in it, but when she said why she, you know, a while back explained why she wasn't in it, I wasn't too upset. I get it, you know, you can only have the same character survive so many times, and with Gail possibly being dead and Dewey being dead, you know, they could, if they wanted to, they could have killed Cindy off in this movie or waited until the next one to kill her off, which also I am going to talk about predictions for the next one in this. So, yeah, if you don't know, spoiler time, the movie, you know, the kills ain't bad, but I like how it picks up at the end. I do have a few complaints also we're going to talk about in a few, where if you find out it's the cop, Gwen, and the guy that's named Ethan, they're a family. They were the dad, the brother, and sister of Ethan. One of the Ethan. What was his name? Richie Kirch or whatever. One of the killers in the last year or the year before, whenever it came out, Scream movie. And they were just wanting revenge on Sam, and Sam ends up giving into her psychotic, you know-ness that she thinks she inherited from her dad because of who her dad was, which theoretically is possible, but at the same time it's not, in a sense. As we know, I've never really studied psychology, but sorry the clip this quick. I'm recording this on my phone and an Amber Alert just went off, but they kind of just, yeah, the psychology is different. We'll just go with that. I watched it to understand kind of some stuff, you know, watch documentaries, stuff like that. That when I'm bored, you know, but, so, she kills them, and the final battle in this movie is pretty brutal. You got Tara, however you pronounce it. Yeah, she stabs Ethan in the mouth and does a twist, and then they shoot Gwen point blank right in the middle of the head. And then she just goes nuts on the cop, which was really dark. I don't even know if I can talk about that on here the way I just talked about it, but so yeah, I really like this one. Chad's sister, you know, surviving, and Chad surviving. I seriously thought he was going to be dead, but at the end they showed he's still alive. Kind of like how, you know, Dewey almost died every movie, so maybe he's becoming the new Dewey in a sense. Since she's becoming his sister's becoming the new Randy. Saw a lot of references to Scream 2 and 3 with certain parts. You know, the way they did some stuff. And then, of course, they brought Kirby back, which, like I said, I'd never really watched the fourth one that much, so I didn't even know who the heck she was until they mentioned. Mom goes, wow, they brought her back? I was like, who's that? She goes, Kirby? I was like, which one's she from? Mom had to explain to me. It's like, yeah, I don't think I've ever really seen that one. She's like, you probably have, you just don't remember. I was like, exactly. So I told her about the box office and stuff, because when I get caught on something, I sit there and Google and find the answer and stuff and learn. I guess maybe I have like ADD or something. I don't know, but so things I didn't like. I didn't like that we didn't really get much of the new characters that were in it. They were killed off kind of here and there. I mean, they didn't really just give they gave an explanation, but not good enough one, in my opinion, for why Sydney's not it. Just, oh, she's moving her family somewhere safe for now. And then the revenge plot was kind of but I liked the action in it, and some of the acting was a little over the top, like the cop dad towards the end of the movie, and when he pretends that his daughter's dead, that was a little over the top. I kind of figured maybe the cop or Kirby, because the way they set it up. I wasn't sure about Ethan because he wasn't in the movie enough to really care, in my opinion. But Gwen was definitely a surprise because I thought she was dead. And then the dude that Sam kind of had a thing for, he's alright. He wasn't in the movie enough. And Gail finally getting her call and stuff, that was kind of cool. And watching her try to fight the new Ghostface and possibly surviving, possibly not. Yeah, that's pretty much it for the movie. Theories. One, they had Sam come up because there's been a theory that Stu is still alive and Matthew Lillard even wants to return at some point. Whether it be like a cameo or a reboot, because he's cameoed in all of them almost now. He wants, like he would be behind it when they had Ghostface going up against the cop, when Sam killed him at the end. I was hoping, okay, maybe this is somebody behind the scenes of everybody going after Sam and them. That would have been kind of cool, and just ended it there with him killing the cop and not even revealing that was Sam. Yeah, thinking he was dead and stuff. Yeah. Other than that, I do have one other thing I didn't like. I just had it pop into my brain now, I forgot. What was it? There was something else I didn't like. I can't remember what it was. But not much, I didn't like and did like. So I can't remember what the other thing was. It was something small, not really like a big part of it. That's it for this video, guys. Like, comment, share, subscribe, turn on post notifications. Go follow me on Instagram. Follow me on Twitter. Go follow me on. Yeah, that's it, because I don't have TikTok anymore. I still have a TikTok account, but there's just no videos being posted to it as of right now. So yeah, that's it for my Scream review. I hope you guys liked it. Peace.